We'll start with the mat folded halfway, just so you have some room to move, and we're going to take the sliders underneath your knees. Okay, so you come into your hands and knees position here, and then we're just gonna start with a little spine mobility. So you're gonna arc through the spine, look forward, and then round up. You arc and round. Just getting the spine warm. We'll just do 2 more. Last one. Come back to neutral, tall in the arms, little dip in the lower back. You're gonna bring the shoulder blades together, chest sinks toward the mat, and then press the shoulder blades away. You press up and out of the mat. Okay, so you sink and press. Everything else stays the same. Shoulder blades glide apart and together. Okay, so just finding the muscles around the shoulders, shoulder blades before we begin. For 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Holding at the top now, you're going to walk your hands a handprint forward. You're gonna get nice and tall, roll the shoulders down and back, and you're gonna press the heel of your palm into the mat to drag the legs forward, and then walk them back. Okay, so you press, drag. You're gonna instantly feel the backs of the arms light up. Okay, and the core. So belly button pulls up and in as you pull. Okay, mimicking as if we've got our hands on the rails and we're pulling the carriage forward. It does not come from your knees or hips. The arms move you. Okay, let's do 4 more. Pull in and walk it back. Pulling in. Inhale back. You exhale, pull. You're pulling your entire body weight here. It's not easy. For 2, walk back. And 1, walk back. Amazing. You're gonna come onto your side. One slider you can keep out, the other one keep in. I'm gonna flip mine over. And you're coming into the Z shape, okay? One hand on the slider, whichever one you wanna start with. And you're just gonna press the slider into the ground as you slide away, arc over, and then press the slider into the ground to come back up. So you're thinking of lifting your top ribs up towards the ceiling, like you're going over a big beach ball, keeping both sides of waist long. The arm presses into the ground, especially as you lift there, but also as you go out. And I want you to really feel that underneath the armpit of the bottom arm, down into the side of your waist. Remembering to breathe. 2 more here. You reach over, press up and over, feeling tricep as well, and up. On this next one, we'll hold down, rotate, find your hand on the other slider and walk your hands out shoulder distance. You're going to slide them further out as you round up through the spine and then drag them in as you shine the breastbone forward. So you slide them out, little round in the spine if that feels good for you, and glide forward. So we've got this big twist that we're holding. So if back hip needs to lift off, you can. And the arms are pressing away, and then the hands press the sliders into the ground, drag them in, feel underneath the arms working. For 2. And 1. Amazing. Flipping towards that direction. Hands stay on the sliders. You're going to reach the arm that was originally reaching side is going to stay under the shoulder and bend back as the opposite arm reaches long and press up. Okay. You You got a little dip in the lower back. You're thinking belly button lifts up and in every time you press in. So we've got that single arm tricep push-up going on. And the arm that's sliding out, think of pressing it into the ground as you slide back in. The harder you press, the harder it's going to be to bring the slider back in. It's like increasing the springs on the reformer. Press out and pull in for 2 and 1. In. Amazing. We're gonna flip on over. Just so you can see, I will do it this way. And then we'll start with our mermaid on the other side immediately. Okay, so we're in that Z shape. You're gonna take one slider out so it's ready for you. The other slider is gonna come in by your side. You're growing nice and tall out through the crown of your head, and then you're gonna press the slider as you arc up and over, and then press it into the ground to drag you back up. Okay, so we're also getting core here. It's not just upper body, especially the top side waist oblique. Inhale supports you here and then helps you lift back up. Inhale, top ribs reach up. Press the hand into the mat, lift. Tuck those front ribs in for me. We all have a tendency to arc open and splay the chest, so bring them in like you've got a 1% ab curl. Underneath that bottom arm, completely fired up all the way into the side waist for 2. And reach long. 1. Coming all the way back over, rotating the chest towards the floor. Grab onto the other slider. Hands are at shoulder distance or slightly wider. You're gonna press out a little bit further, round through the upper spine, and then pull the hands in by your sides. So you press and round, and then shine forward as the arms pull in. So arms stay stiff here. And you're blowing air up in between the shoulder blades like you're blowing up a balloon, and then shining the chest forward. Really puff up through the upper back as you round through. And up. Okay, belly button's lifting up and in, especially as you shine the chest forward. Last one. Feeling all underneath the arms. Amazing. We're gonna flip towards that direction now. Same thing, the arm that was first sliding out is going to stay under the shoulder, and you're gonna bend it back as the other arm reaches front. You press up. Okay, so tricep dip and press. Both hands press down into the ground to lift up. Okay, and belly button lifts up and in every time you lift. Inhale, exhale. You inhale, reach, exhale, press up. I'm feeling triceps here. How about you guys? Give me 2 more. 2. Reach long. Last one. Amazing. We're gonna get rid of those sliders for the time being.